Microlearning is everywhere right now. According to a Brandon Hall report, 93% of organizations use it. And the common belief is that it's popular because attention spans are shrinking or because younger generations only want TikTok-style content. But that's not why microlearning is having a moment. It's happening because work has changed. People have to upskill continuously to keep up. Tools update faster than traditional training can match. And teams need clarity in the moment, not a 40-minute explanation they may never return to. Microlearning isn't powerful because it's short. It's powerful because it meets the pace of change. But even with its rise, microlearning still has a definition problem. If you ask the 10 L&D professionals to define it, you'll probably get 10 different answers. Some define it by duration. Some define it by format. Others say only function matters, whether people can use it immediately on the job. For teams like Syntagon, microlearning has one defining trait: focus. A single learning nugget built around one task and one outcome. Short bursts of content that help someone do something right now. Microlearning aligns with how people actually absorb and apply information at work. Studies show 20 to 30% higher knowledge retention compared to traditional formats. Completion rates stay dramatically higher. And companies like IBM saw completion jump over 90%, and time to productivity drop almost a quarter when they shifted from multi-day onboarding to 5-minute modules. When people receive information in small, specific, and actionable formats, they remember more, apply more, and feel less overwhelmed. But microlearning only works when it's focused. At Syntagon, training must work in noisy environments with high stakes. There's no room for fluff. That's why their process starts with the outcome. What does the learner need to be able to do? Not just know? If the answer feels too broad, they narrow it until it fits a single microlearning moment. Then they distill content down to the minimum needed to complete the task safely and correctly. They avoid turning microlearning into a mini-course by separating essential information from everything else. They also avoid grouping unrelated steps under one umbrella. If someone needs to start a machine, set parameters, and run a test, those become 3 separate modules, because microlearning is used in the moment. And if someone has to open 3 modules to complete one task, the support becomes slower than asking a colleague. The best microlearning is instantly actionable. It ends with someone ready to perform the task immediately. Checklists, quick steps, short examples, and specific instructions all help achieve that. And when microlearning is designed well, people return to it repeatedly as a workflow tool, not a one-time lesson. Microlearning can show up in 2 critical moments. During onboarding, where new hires face information overload. Breaking onboarding into shorter modules keeps learning digestible and predictable. Instead of pushing everything at once, people receive the right piece at the right moment. And during the job itself, where microlearning becomes a tool, not a course. Procedural guides, troubleshooting steps, quick refreshers, and updates when equipment changes all support technicians exactly when they need it. A common misconception is that microlearning is the same as learning in the flow of work. But they're different. Microlearning is planned learning. You choose to consume it. Flow of work learning appears during the task and guides you while performing. If you stop working to watch or read something, that's microlearning. If you use the content as you perform the task, that's flow of work. Microlearning also gives internal experts an easier entry point into creating training. A full course can feel intimidating, but documenting one task feels doable. Experts can capture a 60-second walkthrough, share an existing checklist, or record a quick how-to video. These small pieces are the foundation of employee-generated learning, where knowledge comes from the people who perform the work every day. And because microlearning is fast to create and fast to update, it stays relevant over time. This is what makes microlearning scalable. Small pieces of expert knowledge captured quickly, refined easily, and delivered to learners exactly when they need it. And Easy Generator makes that even simpler. With Easy AI, subject matter experts can turn what they already have: a checklist buried in Notion, a short Loom demo, a troubleshooting note shared in a chat, into clean, structured microlearning within minutes. They can record and edit short videos right inside Easy Generator, build interactive checklists and step-by-step guides, or create simple one-pagers that teams can reuse on the job. No instructional design background needed. No complicated tools. Experts contribute small, focused pieces of knowledge. L&D ensures quality. And together, organizations build a library of microlearning that's easy to update, easy to find, and tailored to the real work employees do every day. If you want to see how Easy AI and Easy Generator can help your teams create practical, expert-driven microlearning at scale, visit easygenerator.com.